Hi, I'm Melissa from Bondi Chai. My partner Martin and I developed Bondi Chai just about 2004. We found chai in America and we felt that we could make it better for the Australian palate. So we wanted to make it a healthier option and not use so many artificial ingredients as the product had when we brought it in from America. So we use a sugar and milk powder base and then a tea extract and some spices. We don't need any of the anti-caking agents, preservatives, colourings. We just try and keep it as natural as possible, and we don't have any fillers in it because you can make our product with milk. It's designed to make with milk. The milk gives it the creaminess. We had a look at tea leaves, which is a traditional format that you would make it, say, in India with the tea leaves, but it was a lot harder to get a consistent flavour. The other option was a syrup, but we find that that is really sweet and it's really volatile, and so over time they will lose their flavour and their intensity. Whereas with powder, it was really easy to keep shelf stable, really easy to transport, really easy to get down to fine, minute grams of different spices and blend it to get a really nice, consistent flavour. We've just recently been submitted to the Healthy Food Guide Awards, and we were really pleased to become a finalist in the milk category. And they look at things like calcium levels, they do look at flavour. A lot of people think that chai is a sweet drink, which it is. It's got sugar in it, but I think people get confused with the amount of sugar. Our product's got the equivalent of 1 teaspoon of sugar. So if you drink a white one, then you're drinking the same amount of sugar. But because it has honey in it, because it has lovely sweet spices, the vanilla, the cinnamon, it does taste like a much sweeter drink, but it's still a good, healthy alternative to your tea and coffee. When we developed the recipe for Bondi Chai, we really worked to make it as natural as possible. And in doing that, we've been really fortunate in that we are now a recognised gluten-free product. So the Celiac Society has given us a big tick. It's a low caffeine drink. So we do have a 3% tea base because there's black tea in it, but that gives you a caffeine level just slightly higher than hot chocolate. We've recently been accepted into Coles and Woolworths, which has been, a real goal of ours, so we're really pleased with it. And we've been in Woolworths now for a few months, and they actually have put us in with their coffee sticks. So in the section in the tea and coffee aisle, they put us with the frothy coffee sticks. Coles had a different feeling. They actually put us in the tea section. We are a tea, so that makes sense, but we're also a latte, so it makes sense to be in the coffee section. And recently we've started working with some local distributors to get into IGAs and grocers. Around Australia now, someone every 3 seconds is drinking a Bondi Chai. So it's really grown. Chai is growing, as we've seen in the last few years that people are discovering it, they love it, and Bondi Chai is up there with the best. We've had contacts from Cambodia, Egypt, Kuwait, we're going into Cyprus. So the rest of the world is discovering chai. We really felt we'd made it when we sold Bondi Chai into India. I mean, India is the birthplace of chai masala, which is the recipe we based our product on. So to be selling chai to India is like selling ice to Eskimos. And we get a lot of mileage in the industry to know that our chai is good enough to be taken into India. Bondi Chai has been pretty much promoted as a latte style drink, so drunk hot in cafes, but you can actually make it cold, so it makes beautiful smoothies. If you add bananas and a bit of yogurt and blend it up, it's gorgeous with those light flavours. I make a cheesecake. I prefer the vanilla for the cheesecake because it's such a soft, light flavour. I only ever make it when we've got guests, otherwise I eat it, but it's beautiful in cheesecakes, custards, panna cottas. You can do beautiful cocktails. If you add a little bit of rum to our vanilla honey, it tastes very much like Bailey's. You can sprinkle it on your ice cream, stir it through your yogurt, sprinkle it on porridge. It really is a lovely versatile flavour that you can do just about anything with. Now to have our brand out there on the shelf and people are discovering us and they're finding that there is a supermarket chai that they can make at home that's just as good as the one they get in the cafe, now they've got an option.